Hello, everybody. I am Moldy, and this is Hardland once again. And I don't really know where I am, but I do know that I was told to seek the well in Fortuna, and I don't know where that is. Are you a friend, Tebe the Forgotten? The way you're shambling towards me, yep, not a friend. Well, let's go then, Tebe the Forgotten. We'll see just how forgotten you are after there you go. So is that just a normal thing that happens? The Forgotten wander around? And I noticed that my stamina is incredibly slow at coming back. It's that grayish looking bar underneath my health and whatever that blue bar is. So this time I'm going to, well, I'm probably still gonna try to fight Lord Cross and Madam Bucket. It's not a good idea, but I can try, assuming I even find them again. Where are you people at, Lord Cross, Madam Bucket? I know you're around here. So these are people that aren't going to attack me. Francessa the gossip monger. I don't care if they can talk and sail and write music and mint coins with little peanuts stamped on them. Murtusks are just animals, no better than wild pigs. What about you, distracted Martha? When I was younger, I remember talking to a pumpkin. Nobody believed me, but it happened, just like I'm talking to you. They made me swallow a lot of medicine after that. The thing is, I actually did talk to a pumpkin, but what I didn't tell them is that the pumpkin didn't talk back. I was just sitting there talking to an inanimate object. Why? Fuck you, that's why. And what about Tobar? Oh, hello. Tuscland has its own problems. They ought to stop sending soldiers to meddle in our affairs, if you ask me. Sort themselves out first, then maybe they can start giving advice. Alright, Ben. You have a good day and continue to fuck yourself. And I don't think I'm going in the direction that leads to Lord Cross and Madam Bucket, but I have found the Blue Light Bayou. Dolores Marcarat. Okay then. Because I just found a cemetery. And this has a jack-o'-lantern up there. Big old carved pumpkin on the fucking archway. There we go, I've reached it. There. I stand now on a pumpkin. Very fitting considering that it is actually Halloween, the day that I am recording this. Yeah. Who wants some of this sword? Ooh, ripe pumpkins. There's a well here too. Can I have these pumpkins? Oh, what's a pumpkin? Who's slurping in the well? So much down here to eat. Lovely pipes from the cauldron. Lovely, lovely. Who are you? Who are you? Slurp, slurp. What are you eating? So wet, so warm, better than noses and toes. All these pipes underground always flowing with tasty juices, but taping in the cauldron, we slurp, slurp, slurp it down, then toss the empty jars out. So delicious, so wet, so yummy, tapping from the cauldron's pipes. Slurp, slurp. Are you hungry? So much tapping underground, chunky, chewy, no variety. You want tapping? Give something else to eat. We'll trade tapping for something else. Wait. I have a ghoul brain? Do I? Nothing right now. More tapping for us. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Well, you have fun with your tapping, whatever the fuck tapping is. That's a big pumpkin! But I need to check my inventory. That thing just... Stick. That thing led me to believe that I might have a ghoul brain. Which I apparently don't have. I guess that's just an option. King's head from my other pieces and make me whole. We will hunt together. That is a quest item. A questy quest item indeed. And I now have a shovel. So, shovel. Dig. Take that! I fling dirt at thee! Maybe I can use this to get a pumpkin. Pumpkin! Yeah! That's how we get pumpkins! You harvest them with a shovel. Now, does equipment break in this game, I wonder? What if I can't give you a pumpkin? Pumpkins are technically food, I think. Do people eat pumpkins? Pretty sure they make pie out of pumpkins. Outhouse, let me in there, I gotta take a dump. Take a nosy, dreamy, or a gaping pumpkin. Okay. So the toilet can talk to me. Pride, I ain't like the others, I'm an original. So you are. You don't gotta gawk. Yeah, you're a talking pumpkin. Talk about it polite. Well, then you have fun with that. What? Oh, boil in the cauldron. Sure, I'll boil a pumpkin. Put it in there. Nothing seems to happen, and that is a waste of a pumpkin. Wasted pumpkin. What about the big one, though? That's a real big pumpkin that seems to have a pipe running into it. Big pumpkin. Big pumpkin. Maybe you need some digging. Dig that pumpkin. I can dig some pumpkins. Jesus Christ, look at the size of those apples. They're about as big as my head. Some big ass apples. Nobody will ever go hungry around here with apples that big. Huh. I seem to have stumbled upon a pumpkin town. And this pumpkin's name is Norbert. Is that Picanto in your blood? What? Is that why you're so gloved? Take that, Norbert! Ooh, tapping. That's what the person in the well was eating. Fear, rage, those ghouls will eat you. We'll just see about that. Pumpkin Grimoire. Oh look, a ghoul. Are you going to attack? Yes, you are. Be gone, ghoul! Owie, it was a ghoul. The ghoul knows how to be a dick. Take that! I don't think the barrel did anything. Well, I don't think they're dropping anything. That's good to know. Take me, I'm so hungry. I'll take you after I am sure I won't be attacked by any more ghouls. Father and Mother Ghoul, do you have anything to say about this? The nosy pumpkin is hungry, it says. Hello. Okay, let's not deal with those. The last thing, oh, kid ghoul, but what I'm trying to say is here, in the last episode near the end, the thing I learned is that I should probably not go fucking around with people that got big health bar names. What about you, Swollen Samson? You are definitely not a friend. Take that! Oh, but I can do some decent damage to you, and I have not the stamina for dodging. I can still maneuver around you on foot, though. Take that, Swollen Samson. There you go. Now, die. Die, you little ghoul bastard. This is a nice place, and very fitting considering the day, which I already mentioned earlier. Blue Light Bayou, where the land started to rot, it started here. Okay, so there's flavor text about locations when you look at them on the map. Good to know. Now, if I could find me a campfire, and that looks like a campfire right there. That's a good thing, I think. That is a campfire. If there is a fire, it is likely made for camping. Village of Von Smark. All things will be saved. Rest your head till the morning. I like resting till morning. I dream a dreamy dream of something dreamy. We're having a party. Oh, that's what they told you? No, this isn't a party. You don't look behind that casket. No, this isn't a party. That's all you have to say about it. That isn't. Don't look behind a casket. What casket are you talking about? Is there a casket back here in Goblin Ghoul Town? I kinda like how there's no quest markers or anything like that. I can get how that would be annoying, but it kinda reminds me of how they used to do it back in Morrowind. If you don't know what Morrowind is, that is the Elder Scrolls 3. You see, we have Skyrim now, and we are currently waiting for Elder Scrolls 6, and it's been damn near 10 years since Skyrim came out. But anyway, before that, we had Oblivion. Oblivion was fucking awesome, and before Oblivion, we had Morrowind. And the way Morrowind worked, there was no fast travel. Well, there was, but it just wasn't easily accessible. It was a major pain in the ass trying to fast travel in Morrowind. The easiest way to do it would be to pay somebody at the Mages Guild to teleport to one of the other guild halls. But anyway, what I'm trying to say here is, they also didn't have quest markers in Morrowind. If you wanted, they just gave you directions. They'd say, go south until you see this thing, and if you see this ancient ruin, you've gone too far. Like that sort of thing. And, okay, my lack of stamina does not do me any favors. But at least it does pause. Glug. The small elixir was delicious. That'll keep me alive a little bit. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I will wiggle here until my stamina comes back, and then I will come for you, Sir Undead Knight. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. God damn, I wish my stamina was able to regenerate faster. That would make my life... Okay, there's Forgotten Todor. Catbright armor. Fish pot. Excellent. But at least I am safe right here. I don't have to deal with their bullshit. Now, what does the fish pot do? Gives you some healing and such. Same thing with the pumpkins. Much. The pumpkin was delicious. The pumpkin was also delicious. Another delicious pumpkin. Munch. There we go. Look at all those pumpkin chunks exploding out of my face. That's how you know they got mated. Now take that. I did not land the hit as I wanted to. Now I'll get you, Forgotten Todor. Teach you to be forgotten. That's what happens when you get forgotten. The forgotten get all fucked up. Now, take that. I can't hit him in the shield because that doesn't do any damage, it would seem. No matter. I will just sit here wiggling until my stamina returns. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, I can put the pumpkin on my head. There we go. Pumpkin head! Yeah. And a bunch of fish bones, too, because why not? You there! Take this barrel! I'm not sure if throwing things at enemies actually does anything or not. Barrel! It might do something. There's gotta be some reason for it. Ow! That hurt me, and that one hurt me too, even though it didn't even hit me. I rolled clean under that. You know it, I know it, and you're lying. So does this actually... The Hardland brew was delicious, but no, it did not give me any health back. Fantastic. Have a hay bale, you son of a bitch. I'll throw things at you, and you aren't gonna like it. Trust me, I know how these things works. Are those doing damage to you? I would very much like to know if they are. And why can't I have this one? Because it's not labeled, that's why. This one, however, is labeled. Maybe that's what I gotta do here. Take advantage of him being stuck. Just, there you go. Does that do damage? I don't think it does, but I will continue to chuck hay bales at this guy because I got nothing better to do. Okay, I think I should probably focus on actually fighting him, doing some damage. Oh, there goes my body. Yep. I died. Somber bards strum lutes in a tavern. Their dirge becomes a dance. Everyone laughs. You're dancing too. Well, that's a different dream than last time. Does it have something to do with me having a pumpkin on my head? Probably. I wouldn't know. I don't know jack shit. Aside from the fact that I'm supposed to be searching for a well in a place called Fortuna. That's the only lead I have to go on. And now that I know there's no casket to go looking behind, are these? Yep, these boars are not friendly. Not friendly at all. Especially Rhodey the Great Mane. You're going to attack me, ain't you? You definitely want some of this. You stupid pig bastard. Come get some, piggy. Come on. You know you want some of this. You want some of this. You want some of that. I am very much a corpse now. Pardon me, people. Could any of you ghouls direct me to a place called Fortuna? I get the feeling you don't want to help me out. I get the feeling that you want to kill me. I've been getting that a lot. I'm a very hateable person, I understand, but that leaves me with little choice other than to defend myself by any means necessary, whether or not that means hitting you with this old, busted up sword that is surprisingly effective for being all old and broken and dented. The damaged ass sword, that ain't gonna stop me from getting you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you good. That was a critical one. Come on, bitch. There you go. Big ghoul down. Chopping my way through ghouls and goblins and such. Despite the lack of goblins, it's just fun to say ghouls and goblins. It just has a nice ring to it. And there is a... oh, hearts wanted. Does that mean I'll get rewarded if I come here and give somebody hearts? Or perhaps that means I'll be able to find some hearts here. Okay, bird Baronon the heretic. I want to see what you got. Come on, bitch. I kind of... oops, wrong button. But now I could stand to shove a few pumpkins into my face. I got them back since I died after eating them before. Yeah, pumpkin cheeks. And I was kind of thinking that if I held the trigger like that and then he hit my shield, it would actually count as a block. But I see now that I was tragically mistaken. Come now, heretic. I'm going to get you. Is there any way to actually block, though? Okay, that hurt. I was asking if there was any way to actually block, or if the shield just raises my armor rating. Put that down. I know you stole it. Now you're going to prison. I won't hear any protest. You're guilty. Yep, I guess I am guilty. That's... yep, you're guilty. Is that what I'm supposed to be taking away from that? Why does dreams change every time I sleep? I want to have the same dream about cookies! That's the only dream I want! And perhaps I'll get a chance to have that dream in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.